Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, Ursuline Academy. My name is Caroline, and welcome to today's broadcast. As we are all well aware, last week was De-Stress Week. Let's get a recap of what happened. Keeping in mind different ways we learned how to de-stress, let's talk about exams.
All right, I guess my number one tips for getting ready for exams would be to start early. At least prepare 4 to 5 nights for each exam. When you're studying for an exam, start with the most difficult material for that test first, then the medium difficult, and then the easiest stuff will be what you review last. What else? Make sure that you take breaks. You'll need to give yourself a little brain break every 5 minutes. 30 minutes. After 30 minutes of studying, take about a 5-minute brain break. And then, most importantly, eat healthy, get a little exercise, and sleep. 8 hours of sleep is necessary to help you retain and remember what you learned.
I know finals are very stressful, but just remember, as soon as they are over, it's time to start thinking about Christmas.
My favorite part about the holidays are the traditions and spending time with my family.
My favorite part about the holidays is having my entire family come together. My favorite part about the holidays is the decorating and the food, because,
Wow, I love Christmas. I think my favorite part is being able to give presents to my family and friends. Let's take a look at the different ways UA students gave presents to less fortunate kids.
Welcome to Ursuline!
So what is the Whole Kids Outreach Toy Drive?
Well, it's our way of getting gifts to families that don't have enough money to buy them, but it's always about them giving something and earning their presents for their children. So they work, they do a volunteer hour, or they give a donation, and then they come and shop so that nobody goes without presents in the mornings, Christmas morning.
How many people usually benefit from the toy drive?
Well, that's the thing. We do families that consist of about 1,100 children every year.
And how many toys are usually donated?
All of them. So if we do, well over 5,000.
Hi, I'm a store worker. So this is the toy drive, the main part of the Whole Kids Outreach Toy Drive, obviously. So me and then a few other girls all day have been taking around parents and helping them pick out stuff for their kids.
For the welcoming committee. So at the welcoming committee, parents come in and they can get one of these per child, one of these per household, and then they can get anything back there or in that box.
Hi, so I'm a bundler. So what we do is we take a few of the different small toys and medium toys and put them together to make one large toy.
We're traffic control. Here in traffic control, we control traffic.
That looks like so much fun. Another thing that gets me in the Christmas spirit is buying peppermint mocha frappes from the Barista Cafe.
How do you like working the Barista Cafe?
Well, I just started, but already it's a lot of fun.
How can UA students volunteer to work the UA Barista Cafe?
You can email Bess Ramsey and tell her you're interested.
About how many drinks do you make each time the UA Cafe is open?
It kind of depends on the day, but in the morning there's about I would say 30 to 40. But in the activity it's more popular, so I would say about 60 to 70.
What's your favorite drink to make?
My favorite drink to make is one of the mochas, so I would say caramel macchiato. That's a lot of fun. It's easier to make, so.
We love the Barista Cafe.
Wow, I drink so much coffee I just might explode, just like a volcano.
Hello, Ursuline Academy, and welcome back. Today I am here to tell you what would happen if the Yellowstone volcano happened to erupt. Before the volcano erupts, scientists would be able to give us a few weeks heads up since they most likely could see signs of an eruption. When the volcano erupts, the states of Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming would be completely wiped off the map. An ash cloud would then be spread across America and the ground would be covered in 10 feet of ash, making 2/3 of the country uninhabitable. Because of the ash cloud, airfare would be completely impossible and all planes flying must immediately ground to have any chance of survival. Sadly, 75% of the population would most likely die in the next 24 to 48 hours. If you are lucky enough to survive this, you and the other survivors would most likely endure a volcanic winter, or an ice age, which would make most of the world uninhabitable. So, in the end, the odds of you surviving this eruption are slim to none. But the good news is, it should not happen anytime soon.
Well, how do you like that? On other news, let's get to this week's riddle. Signing off, this is Caroline Cosney. Have a super day and peaceful exam week.